What's up guys, Nashti here and welcome back to my channel. So as promised, we're gonna be doing a camera review of the Redmi Note 8. So ano nga bang meron sa Redmi Note 8 when it comes to camera, its photography capabilities? Alam naman natin na itong Redmi Note 8 meron na siyang quad camera setup at the back. So 2 more sensors than the Redmi Note 7. Ano kayang changes ang meron ito at maibibigay sa atin compared to its predecessor? Ano mga bagong features? And ganun ba kalaki yung difference when it comes to the image quality that the smartphone produces? So, wag na nating patagalin pa. Let's get down to business because it's about to get nasty.
Isang paalala, ang video na ito ay hindi katang-isip lamang. Ito ay pinag-isipan na talagang pinaghirapan. Kaya huwag kalimutang i-like at mag-subscribe sa aking YouTube channel. I-follow mo namin ako sa Facebook, Twitter at Instagram.
Okay guys, so as promised, we'll be doing a camera review of the Redmi Note 8. So simulan muna natin sa mga specs niya. So let's go first dito sa back part. As you can see, it has a quad camera setup. It's the first time that a Redmi Note series device came with a quad camera setup. So ano-ano tong mga camera na nasa likod niya since ang dami nila. So first, we have the 48 megapixel f1.8 aperture wide angle lens with face detection autofocus. It's followed by an 8 megapixel f2.2 aperture with ultra wide angle lens. And then of course, we have a 2 megapixel f2.4 aperture, which is the dedicated macro mode or the macro lens. And then of course, we have another 2 megapixel f2.4 aperture na depth sensor. So yun yung apat na camera na meron siya. So aside from that, it also comes with a dual LED flash. When it comes naman to video recording, guys, it can shoot videos up to 4K resolution. So that's a very high resolution. Specifically, it's 2160p at 30 frames per second. Kung ayaw nyo naman ng 4K, kaya din niya mag-shoot ng mga lower resolution like 1080p Full HD at 30, 60, or 120 frames per second. For stabilization, it uses gyro, EIS, or electronic image stabilization since it doesn't have OIS. In order to capture sound sa video, so meron siya ditong microphone on top and also meron din siyang microphone here below. So punta naman tayo sa harap. So I don't know if you can see it clearly. Ayan. So sa notch niya, meron siyang isang selfie camera. So itong selfie camera niya na to ay 13 megapixels with an f2.0 aperture and is capable of capturing 1080p Full HD videos at 30 frames per second. Let's move on to the camera application itself. So ayan. So ito yung pinaka-interface ng camera ni Redmi Note 8. So let's start at the top. So at the top, ito yung mga settings niya. So here, we have the flash. So you can turn it on, off, auto, or torch. So yung torch, ito yung parang continuous ang na nakailaw yung LED flash. And then of course, we have the HDR for high dynamic range. You can turn it on or off, and of course, again, in auto mode, which I suggest lagi lang nasa auto tayo. And then of course, we have the AI or artificial intelligence, which you can also turn on or off. So itong AI naman, it magically improves the quality of your photo through, of course, software algorithm. And then we have here the macro mode, which you can turn on or off. So pag naka-on siya, pwede mong ilapit ng sobrang lapit yung camera sa subject. Tingnan mo, diba? Hindi siya nag-blur. Unlike if I turn it off at ilalapit natin, medyo, ayan, diba? Medyo nagsastruggle ang camera natin. So yun yung purpose ng macro mode. And thanks to that dedicated macro lens at the back. And we also have here naman the filters. There's like a wide variety of filters that you can select. So ayan. There's also the beauty mode here. So again, yung beauty mode more on lalo na kapag tao yung subject natin. So ini-improve niya yung complexion, yung skin tone, and of course, pwede niyang paliitin ng onti yung face mo and palakihan yung mata mo para alam mo yun, mas maganda ka. Pero again, it's up to you if you want to use this feature. And then of course, we have here more settings. Before we go dun sa mismong settings, may mga iba pang options dito. So, we have camera frame. So, si camera frame, ito yung pinaka-aspect ratio. So, merong full, and then merong square, merong 3:4. So, may 9:16. So, it's really up to you which aspect ratio you want to use. And of course, we have timer. May 3 seconds, 5 seconds na delay when shooting photos using the main camera. Tilt shift. So, ayan. So, you can choose. You can also straighten the photo, lalo na kung hindi parang nakaayos yung orientation ng subject mo. So, you can use that as well. And of course, Google Lens. Ano pa yung settings na makikita natin? So, ayan. So, save location info. Kung gusto mong isi-save din niya yung geographic location ng photo. You can turn on or off the camera sounds. You can turn on or off the pocket mode. Pocket mode is lock touch gestures when placed in a pocket. Save previous mode. So, nakalagay dito, switch camera to the previously used mode when you open the app. So, siguro kung mayroon ka ng usual preferred settings doon sa huli mong paggamit ng camera, so pwede nyo din i-save yon. Of course, you can always turn on or off the watermark. You can also enable or disable grid lines. You can correct distortion in ultra-wide shots kasi normally parang may tunnel effect yung mga ultra-wide angle shots. So, ito i-correct niya. Mayroon ding option to focus and shoot. So, parang itatap mo lang yung subject. So, pag tinap mo ulit siya, magte-take siya ng photo. Then, you can also enable scanning of QR codes para mas madali. Hindi mo na kailangan mag-download ng another application to scan QR codes. Merong option to do the burst shot na mas mabilis. You can also mirror the front camera. You can change the quality of the photo to high, standard, or low. Yung volume buttons, pwede mo ibahin yung mga functions niya dito sa gilid. So, you can use it to capture photos as well. And some other features like, anti-banding. There's the privacy policy. And of course, you can restore them to their default settings. So, yan yung settings niya. So, ano pa yung nakikita natin? So, here naman below, you can see here 1x. And then, if you click the one to the left, it's 0.6x. It's 0.6 times yung zoom niya. So, mas mababa sa 1 time. So, mas wide yung angle niya. So, if you click the 1x, so ito yung regular wide angle lens niya. And then, if you click the one on the right, magiging 2 times siya or 2x, which is 2 times zoom. Or this one is just using digital zoom. So, ano yung mga nasa-scroll na options dito below? So, punta tayo sa pinaka-left. So, here we have the slow motion. So, ayan. And then here we have the short video. The video. Again, per camera mode, may mga settings din siya sa taas that you can, of course, pakialaman or kalikutin. And then, ito yung regular photo mode natin. Ito naman yung 48 megapixel mode, meaning talagang gusto mo gamitin lahat yung mismong 48 megapixel na resolution. So, mind you guys, kapag ginamit mo to, malaki yung file size ng photo. So, medyo mabilis maubos. Kasi itong regular na photo, parang i-image stacking siya. So, basically, 12 megapixels yung kakalabasan lang dito sa regular photo mode. So, dinidivide niya into 4. There's the portrait mode where you can do bokeh shots. Ito yung nabablur, nasi-separate mo yung subject from the background. Of course, the night shot. Ito yung ginagamitan ng mga software algorithms. Mas matagal yung exposure, so medyo mas matagal yung pag-capture ng photo. Of course, panorama. Lahat naman tayo, alam na natin kung ano yung panorama. Kung gusto natin makakuha ng mga panoramic photos. Maganda to sa mga landscapes and mga skyscrapers, mga ganyan. Of course, the pro mode is kung medyo feeling mo magaling ka sa camera, na gusto mong pakialaman yung white balance, yung aperture, at kung ano-ano pa kasama na yung ISO. So, tingnan naman natin tong front camera. So, ayan. So, ayan, obviously nakikita nyo ay ceiling. So, ang options na niya ay of course flash, on-off auto, HDR, on-off auto lang din siya, enable and disable AI, and of course, other features, aspect ratio, timer, and palm shutter. So, pag tinapat mo yung palm mo sa camera, mag-take siya ng photo. And again, very similar lang din yung makikita mo dito sa additional settings. So, basically, yan yung quick preview ng camera modes settings dito ng Redmi Note 8. So, after this naman, I'll show you sample photos and videos taken by the Redmi Note 8. So, sana magustuhan nyo. I mean, it took me some time to finish this video kasi nga, syempre, ang hirap makakuha ng iba't ibang klase ng photos. So, let's have a look. So nakita nyo na yung mga photos and videos taken using the Redmi Note 8. I hope guys, you enjoyed watching this video. I'm sure madami pa siguro kayong ibang gustong malaman. We've seen a lot. Daylight photos, low light, nighttime, panorama, macro shots, portrait shots, selfie. So, you know, we did our best to see and showcase yung capabilities ng Redmi Note 8. Thank you so much guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Only here on the channel where Nashti is nice. I'm Nashti. Till then.